Okay, here we go. All right, so the exhaust is coming off. The new one came in the mail the other day. So this is what we're putting on. I'm not going to film much of it just because all it is taking off an exhaust and putting one on. So it's not really that interesting, but we'll film some stuff. Whatever is weird and whatever, you know, happens. So here we go. Nice.
So are you going to only one exhaust tip now?
One big 4-inch tip, yes.
On the right side?
It'll come out the driver's side.
On the left side.
Yeah. All right, it's way high. So, I mean, I guess just drop it as slow as you can. Ooh, that's nice. You think it'd be easier to dismantle all the hangers and then just unbolt it from the end and pull it? Or just unbolt every flange?
I think we're going to unbolt everything.
Unbolt everything, okay.
Yeah, because we don't want to deal with anything heavier than necessary when we're trying to get the hangers down, right?
Yeah, that's true. Okay. So we got 3 flanges, and I know for sure the one that's way in the back down there that meets the downpipe has some mixed-matched nuts and bolts because I ran out of parts and I took some off Lisa's old Jeep. I don't really know the sizes offhand. So we'll see.
Like this? Yeah, we'll start right here and get this piece
yeah,
down.
so these should all be the same sizes that they were out of the box.
Okay.
It's just down there at the end will be
This
some
is
different
already
sizes. Yeah.
You going to sell this exhaust?
Yeah.
If you can find a buyer?
$15,000. Okay, so all this junk is out. All we got to do is put the other one in. So some of the stuff has been on there for a while. And there's, like I said, mixed matched parts up there. So basically it's just it's just a simple catback, nothing too special. I spoke to my tuner about it. He said no tune is required because it comes after all these sensors. So your computer isn't looking for anything when the car is running. So I could just put it on and just drive it without having to do anything. Not to mention it's already tuned with the same diameter exhaust on there now. So it's not really I'm not gonna get any sort of gain out of it anyway. So if we need to, we'll use a Sawzall, cut some of this stuff in half, make it easier to put it on. Right?
No.
No? And it's got all grade 8 hardware, so it won't be rusting out. So the kit includes two different gaskets, 2 different sized gaskets. You only use one. So whereas your normal exhaust would have a couple of mounting points, like we got this one and that one and that one, it's got some sort of spring and hook system. I don't know the term for that, but basically it's designed for if you have an aftermarket setup. So this is the right one. The small one is going to be the right one for me. But if you had like a wider downpipe where it mounts, you could put the wider one on. So essentially what we found would be best is if we just built it on the bench, just because these springs, there's 2 sets of these. So there's 2 here and there's 2 here. They take a lot of force to pull, and the exhaust is so light, it's just going to be easier to just hold it and put it up all as one piece, rather than putting on it piece by piece, because these are super, super hard to pull. And not to mention, we kind of had to do a very little bit of modifying to this flange right here. We just kind of bent it out a little bit and then bent it back in when we put it on. But that would have been a real pain to do it under the car. So if you're doing it, I just suggest to do it on a bench or do it out from under the car. It'll be a lot easier. Okay, so it's all on there. Obviously, there's only one thing left to do. Can you hold this? Mm-hmm. So loud, right?